Hey everybody, Nicholas Snow here. Welcome to Promo Homo.tv. I am your host, Nicholas Snow, the original Promo Homo. I'm here at the Los Angeles Convention Center for the ribbon cutting of RuPaul's DragCon. I knew I needed to be in LA today, so I decided that I would just show up here and do some broadcasting. And that's what I'm going to do. I'll broadcast live, I'll do interviews, I'll hang out at the convention for most of today. And we'll just take a peek around and see what's happening. Once again, I'm here at RuPaul's DragCon, so I'm just going to show you what's going on. I'm going to take the camera off me. Okay, here we go. Hi, what's your name?
Heather.
And what brings you to DragCon?
All the queens and the makeup and all the shot, everything.
You know, I was wondering as I was driving in for this today if there would be many straight women here. I'm assuming you're straight.
Yes, this is my best friend Gwen. She's straight too.
So, did you always like drag, or did you learn about it from the show?
In high school and when I got out of high school, I had friends that did drag, so I was into it before, but like the show kind of amplified it for me. So once I turned 18, I started going to gay clubs with my friends and seeing drag there. So I've been into drag for probably 15 years or so.
And do you still hang out at straight clubs? I mean, gay clubs? Gay clubs?
Gay clubs, absolutely. Straight clubs,
And is that because you're more free to be yourself?
Yeah, I just am not worried about like random dudes like dancing up on me, and if they do at gay clubs, I'm more okay with it than like the straight clubs. Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you.
Thanks.
So, was it a? Oh, you don't want to be talked to? Okay. Hi, what's your name?
Sophia.
Sophia, where do you live?
I live in Oregon.
And did you come specifically for this?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I thought I was being bold by driving in from Palm Springs.
I know.
So, what are you most excited about?
Just meeting everybody. Like, it's just so exciting, like, to see everybody. Like,
do you have a favorite that you're hoping to meet today?
Yeah, I met a lot of them yesterday at preview night, but I really like Pearl, Raja, Katya, Trixie, Tatiana, Morgan. I have a lot of favorites.
Oh, wow.
I can't pick just one.
Fantastic. Well, thanks for being here.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, what's your name?
Jamie.
Tell me about your outfit. What
we run a fan
it?
group called DragCon, so we wanted to make like cheerleader outfits, like yay drag.
And how did you become a fan of drag?
Me and my friend met through Lady Gaga, so we were already kind of weird. So then we kind of transitioned into drag when Gaga started doing jazz.
Fantastic. What's your name?
My name is Courtney Conkers.
And where do you guys live?
We're from Toronto, Canada.
And did you fly into LA just for this?
Yes, but we're staying for like 10 days because there's so much drag here that we couldn't justify just doing 3.
So you guys are like women dressed as men in drag.
Yeah, it's called being a bio queen, and it's not a new movement. It's just people didn't really realize we were here before. So a lot more women are doing drag as women to celebrate like hyper femininity and claim our identity and just do what we want to do.
You know, I love that. Most people don't realize that there are sociological and political implications of drag.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing to talk about, and I could go on for hours.
Well,
but
go on a little bit more. We have some time.
Okay.
What are some key points?
I think just by doing drag, no matter whether, like, regardless of your biology and what your identity as a drag artist is, you're doing activism because you're transgressing normative ideas of gender and sexuality and what you should look like. And even if you don't mean to be a social activist, you're already pushing boundaries. So you're just doing activism by existing as a drag performer.
I love that. Do you have anything to add?
No, she's the smart one.
I don't believe you. Now, what's your name?
Amanda.
And Amanda, what brings you here today?
Drag. Like,
And
I love drag.
have you always been a fan of drag?
I've been a fan for about 2 years. I found out about RuPaul's Drag Race actually off of BuzzFeed. I took a quiz on which RuPaul's Drag Race queen are you, and I searched up on YouTube what RuPaul's Drag Race is, and then I just got hooked onto it, and now I love it.
Do you feel like the show gives you permission to be more edgy and more yourself and more unique?
Oh yes, like I personally at school through this I express myself even more who I am because it's like as a young lesbian, you know, we're considered different, and so it's like all these other different people I feel at home, you know.
And how old are you?
14.
Wow, and that's really impressive that you have such insights at the age of 14. Where do you live?
Toronto, Canada.
And do you have bullying situations at school?
I used to, like in grade 4, I used to be called a dyke, but not anymore. I think now that's 2016. More people are being okay with it now. Almost everybody can feel happy to be who they are.
Well, thank you for talking to me.
No problem.
Hello there. What's your name?
Julian.
You were pointed out by this lovely lady behind you that I should say hello to you.
Hi.
So what brings you here?
A love of drag and everything sparkly.
And how old are you? Where do you live?
I'm 12 years old and I live in Seattle.
You're 12 and you live in Seattle. And you came down here with a group of people?
Just my mom. And,
oh my goodness.
Yeah, so we just came down for the weekend for DragCon, yeah.
So if you don't think this is a rude question, what is your personal gender identification?
I'm a boy, but I think it's really interesting to play around with gender. I think that it's not a fixed thing. I think that we're all born a biological gender, but you can just play with it and, you know, play with your identity. I think that drag has less to do with gender identity and more the performance and fluidity and just having fun.
I agree with you, but I think you really have to be comfortable with who you are to participate. How did you become so comfortable and engaging in this?
I stopped caring what other people say. So I feel like if you're secure in yourself, what other people say shouldn't bother you, like if it's negative, and be yourself. And I think that it comes from just having like great parents and being confident in yourself. Yeah.
Fantastic. Can I meet your mom?
Mom.
Hi, Mom. What's your name?
Rebecca.
Rebecca, I think it's so great that you're here with your son. Tell me, when did you become aware of this whole drag world and get more engaged with it?
A couple years ago, Julian started watching RuPaul, and I was like, fine, reality TV, whatever. But then I went and saw the RuPaul's, is that what they're called? Yeah, RuPaul's. And I was so amazed by their performance quality and their gender play, and I realized it was a true art form, and that's really shifted how I see this. I think it's a really creative, artistic expression, and I want to encourage that in my son.
I love that. And now, did you ever have concerns about the peer pressure that your son might go through in embracing such an edgy art form relative to most kids his age?
Every single day I feel the alienation that he feels from other people his age, and so he only relates to people that are older, and it's painful as a mom to see that. And I feel like for the first time he's in a situation where he can speak his language and the code is shared by all, and that's the first time I've seen it.
I love that. So your mom says that it's painful for her. Do you have any are there any downsides for you honoring your artistic expression?
No, not really. No, I think that like drag isn't like known mainstreamly, so it's not going to be like sports talking to other people, but I feel like if it's not painful for me at all. I find a community and I stick with it.
So it seems like you might have more angst than your son.
I do, and it's because my father was gay and closeted that I have like the transmission of the legacy in me of homophobia, and so I'm more sensitive about it.
Thank you for talking to me. I'm going to go check out the ribbon cutting.
we doing the ribbon cutting?
Where's the ribbon?
I think it's around here somewhere, but I don't know where.
Oh my god.
Somewhere in here. It's probably right here.
So hot.
Everybody listen up! Listen up. Yes, I am loud. So, welcome to DragCon 2016. I'm here to tell you that we are opening the doors at 9:30 for the VIPs. But the RuPaul ribbon cutting will be here at 10 a.m. So you have two choices. You can come in and come back for 10 a.m. or you can stay in your spot so you're up front for 10 a.m. It's up to you, but we are opening the doors for VIPs at 9:30. 10 a.m. ribbon cutting with Ru right here, okay?
If you only have a weekend badge, step back. Let the VIP badge.
And if you have a VIP badge, listen. Woo! If you have a VIP badge, come to the front. And if you have a weekend badge, stay towards the back. And I know that sounds really racist, but it's not racist. You know what I mean. But everybody will get in. It'll be smooth sailing and a drag-tastic day, okay? Okay! Yeah, that.
Can I interview you for a moment?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Hi. You're live on promohomo.tv.
Oh, I love being live.
So what's your name?
India Farah.
And I have to say I haven't watched a lot of Drag Race. Have you been in the show? Or are you a fan? Or
Yes, I was on season 3 of Drag Race, yes.
And
yes, I'm a fan of it as well. It's a very addicting show. It's incredible.
So when did you first get involved with drag yourself?
I started drag when I was 12 years old, believe it or not. And tomorrow's my birthday. I'm getting old.
I just interviewed a 12-year-old boy from Seattle.
We were just talking about, like, I was interviewing her as well. Incredible.
Yeah,
it's
amazing.
Crazy. Yes, I love it.
What season is the Drag Race on now?
We are about to crown the 8th winner, so season 8. So I was on 5 seasons ago.
And what remains most memorable for that experience for you?
Probably being with everyone in the workroom, like, and just that, like, bond that we had, because we were all in that moment, like, all of us at the same time, like when Ru first walked through the door, when we were all doing that. So, you know.
Do you remember when you first saw the Supermodel video, the music video?
Actually, I do. I was very young. I was probably like 9 years old, and it's right when I first saw Tu Wong Fu.
Okay, thank you so much for talking to me.
So everybody, please have your badges forward, showing what pass you have. Right now, starting at 9:30, only VIP pass holders are allowed in. Only VIP pass holders are allowed in at 9:30. Please have your passes showing.
Hey, what's your name?
I'm Jay.
So your hair looks like it's a permanent style, and you didn't do it for just today.
No.
So tell me, what brings you here, and why is this an exciting event for you?
It's an exciting event for me because I love drag queens. Yeah.
And how did you come to love drag queens?
How did I come to love drag queens? Through RuPaul. I mean, I'm one of those. I didn't know anything about drag until Drag Race. You know, shows I'm 20, so like I'm part of that whole boom, like of like kids that watch it. Yeah.
Okay, and who's your friend? What's your name?
I'm Haley. Hi.
And where do you live?
I'm from Riverside, California, in the Empire area.
Okay, and are you happy to be here?
Yes.
What are you most excited about?
I'm most excited about meeting drag queens. I'm a theater major, and I just love the theater aspect and love the art aspect of all of this. And so that's just what I'm most excited about.
Well, I hope you both have fun today.
Thank you.
You too.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so here we are. I want to give a shout out to Lorraine and Ruben who have joined in. Here we are at RuPaul's DragCon, and I'm live. So those are VIP pass holders that have just come in. So Nicholas Snow here. I'm broadcasting live from RuPaul's DragCon here on Promo Homo.tv, and I frankly think that the interviews that have transpired so far are very fascinating, especially the one with the 12-year-old. So I really would encourage you to once
This is RuPaul. To everyone within the sound of my voice, welcome to RuPaul's DragCon 2016. And to the vendors, I can't thank you enough for joining forces with us. I promise the most fabulous shopping on earth. And because of you, it's all coming true. Here's to a weekend filled with eleganza extravaganza. Now, let the DragCon begin.
Okay, so I'm going to actually go back outside to do more interviews out there. And as we heard, the ribbon cutting is at 10 a.m. with RuPaul. If I don't get, I'll try to keep this precise broadcast going, but if I need to restart a fresh broadcast, I will. So let's go back outside and do more interviews. Hi, what's your name?
Miguel.
And what's your name?
Luis.
So I take it that since your shirts are similar, that you're here together.
Yes, we're boyfriends.
Okay, so tell me, what inspired you both to come here today?
Well, I have watched RuPaul since 2008, and I introduced him to the show, and he loved it right away. So we come this year for our first DragCon.
And where do you guys live?
Tijuana.
Tijuana.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And did you come up here just for this today?
We're today and tomorrow.
Okay.
All weekend. Yes.
And what are you looking most forward to?
Meet Yara Sofia, Gia Gunn, Alisa Edwards, Kimchi.
Kimchi. Now, what is the? I take it you guys are out. Are you out of the closet in your community? And
yes.
what's it? And how is the acceptance of the gay community in Tijuana?
I think it's pretty tolerant. Neither of us have had bad comments or bad reactions. Our parents, both of our parents know that we're boyfriends, and it's okay. We haven't had any problems with that.
And for you, is everyone in your life pretty accepting?
Sí.
Okay. Anything you want to add?
Oh, have fun.
How long have you been together, and how old are each of you?
1 year. I'm 27, and he's 27 also.
Now, marriage equality has come to Mexico, right?
Yes, Mexico City. It's one of the...
Well, it's a whole new world.
I know.
And it's very exciting.
Yes, a lot of opportunities for us gay men.
Well, I'm very happy that you found each other, and it's nice to meet you today.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi, what's your name?
My name's Angela.
Where do you live?
Fresno, California.
And did you come into town just for this?
Of course.
Now tell me how you ended up becoming a fan of drag.
My best friend right here. He let me, I watched all the seasons in 1 month, and I became obsessed with it, and now I'm here.
Fantastic.
Yes.
So tell me about what's your name? You're her best friend.
Yeah, hi, my name's John.
And did you guys grow up together?
You can say that. You can say that. Yeah, high school.
Okay. And when did you first come connected to the world of drag?
Oh my God, I've been connected since I came out back in like sophomore year, high school. I had a bunch of friends who did drag, and they told me to come out and check out their shows, and ever since then I love them. So good, so great.
Now, have you done drag?
I've never done drag. I would like to try it though.
And do you have a sense of whether you would be a blonde or a brunette? Have you come up with a potential drag name?
No, but probably a brunette.
Okay, well that sounds great. I hope that you both have a lot of fun today.
Yeah.
See you soon.
Yeah.
Hi. We'll tell you on camera. I'm live. I'm live right now.
Oh,
this is promohomo.tv.
Oh, okay.
So what's your name?
Oh, my name is Sharon.
And what's your name?
I'm Charlotte.
So what brings you two here today? Of course, DragCon, but what's the inspiration or connection to this particular event?
We watch Drag Race all the time. So, it's kind of like the drag queens that become celebrities. And so you have your favorites and you want to come see your favorites. And for me, it's like the most complete entertainment package. The drag queen has to know comedy, they have to be an MC, they have to dance, they have to act, they have to, sing. And that you don't have that much anymore, and they do it in high heels all day. So it's kind of.
Now, where do you two live?
Riverside County.
Riverside County.
Yeah.
Now you're the one that was inquisitive and wanted to know what I was doing, but now I think you're a little bit intimidated, right?
No, she answered everything for us.
Oh, she did.
Yes,
now, are you a couple?
We're not.
You're just
Best
friends. That's
Best
fantastic.
friends. I brought my daughters.
Hi. So did you get your mom into the show, or did your mom get you into the show?
I think you got us into it. You got us into it, right? Probably. Yeah. And we watch it together.
It's a family show.
Yeah, it's a family show.
Family show. What's your favorite part of the show?
I always like the runway looks. Yeah.
Now, do the two of you get fashion tips from the show and that you implement in real life?
Yeah. Yes.
Is there anything any of you want to add about the show and drag in general?
It's fabulous.
It's fabulous. Well, did you see what my shirt says?
Fabulous.
Yes, exactly. Well, thank you for taking the time to talk to me.
Thank you so much.
Have a good day. What's your name?
German. German.
And what brings? Where are you from?
Down the street.
Just down the street. Well, there are people who are here from Oregon and from Canada.
I know. I don't know if I would do it.
Well, but you just had to walk down the street. So, how long have you been a fan of RuPaul?
I saw season 1 just by chance. It said Drag Race on the TV guide, and I was like, "Ooh, cars!" And I turned it on, and Tammy Brown popped up, and that was it.
Okay. Now, do you watch it when it's live? Do you watch it? Do you DVR it? Do you
I watched
Hulu
it. I watched it when it aired for
Right.
a lot of the seasons, but now I don't have like cable, so I watch it on Logo.
Okay. Do you have a favorite character?
Right now, Kimchi.
Kimchi seems to be popular. Yeah.
It's great.
Well, so tell me, do you think that drag, the fact that drag exists in this show is so popular that?
Hold on, that's Alaska.
Who is that?
Alaska.
Okay.
I'm so happy you're doing the panel, and I love your shirt.
Y'all go here and can you tell?
Know what we're talking about.
All right, follow off. Go together.
Got it. Oh, that's great, Franklin. Really? I love the shirt. I have it too. I should have worn it, but I did my solid gold. This is so classy.
It's so good. I love it.
And you look gorgeous, so.
Thank you. I'm so excited.
I'll see you upstairs.
Absolutely.
Hey, we're live right now. How's it going?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm very good. This is promohomo.tv.
Meow.
And the people outside are screaming for you. How does it feel to be a drag icon?
Oh my gosh. It's cool. I like it. It's nice.
And what inspired you to first get into drag?
I just always liked it. Like, girls' clothes are more fun than boys' clothes. So I was just drawn to them. Like, they move better and they're just more fun.
I know that most men who do drag are gay. Have you run across
really?
Have you run across any drag?
Stop the presses! I have no idea. Is this an expose?
Have you run across any straight guys that like to do drag?
No, but if you meet any, I would love to meet them.
So do you have any beauty tips for your fans?
I would say always wear nails and always wear flats if you're going to be standing up a long time.
Okay, you're going to show me what you're wearing?
The most beautiful women are women who are comfortable and happy. So that's why it's like this.
Okay, fantastic. So my buddy Craig Prater is watching from San Diego. You want to give him a shout out?
Hello, Craig.
Yes.
Hello. San Diego's cool. I like it.
Okay, and Courtney and Ruben and Lorraine. Listen, thank you for being on the show.
Of course, thanks. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.
Bye. That's cool.
Okay, so as you can see, I'm here at DragCon, and the World of Wonder crew is behind me, and this is a bit fascinating, but I thank you for tuning in. I'll keep broadcasting as long as I can. Do me a favor, if you're watching, click the like and the share button so other people will tune in. And I'll keep showing you. Now, I can't look at my watch because I'm holding a microphone and a camera. Hey, Alvaro. At any rate, RuPaul's going to show up soon for the ribbon cutting, and in the meantime, I'll just keep showing you more of the action, okay? So here we go.
I saw the videos, which is my favorite.
Oh my gosh.
Terry.
Anything. Tell her I'll be over there to buy it this afternoon. Yes, can I please just get my earrings on though? Because I'm going to be looking crazy when I see all these photos. We get you to do an official World of Wonder. You know what? Andrew, get this for now. Come on, Liz.
Oh, there's videos.
Just give us what's going on and how great it is to be here and how you love it.
All right, here we are. We're live on location. My name is Alyssa Edwards, and this is a very special Sharing Secret Live. And I'm here with my Biomali Kidding Kids, dance company students, at the grand opening, cutting the ribbon, the big bow of RuPaul's DragCon 2016. Now, how you dance?
Thank you.
Do you know where Ru will be coming out for the ribbon cutting? Which door?
He'll come through here.
Right here, okay. Are you excited?
Yes, I am.
Are you excited?
Yes. Excited. Super. Dying. Let us in.
And it's going to be 10 o'clock already.
Where are you guys from?
Fresno, California.
Both of you?
Yes, Fresno.
Fresno in the house.
Yeah.
So who are you most excited to see today?
Jeffree Star. Well, he's Jeffree Star. I'm ready to see Adore. Adore is like my all-time favorite. Adore.
Okay. Now you have some gender bending going on. You have.
Well, this is for Naomi Smalls because I love her. This season, Team Naomi Smalls for season 8. I love kimchi too, though.
Okay, I think kimchi seems to be, in my interviews, kimchi's name has come up a lot.
Yeah.
Kimchi. Same here.
And where are you from?
We're from Whittier.
Whittier in the house. Okay. Nice to meet you. We're live at Pro Homo. I want to say hello to here who's watching. Okay, so I just looked at my watch, and we have about 10 minutes until RuPaul comes out for the ribbon cutting. So I'm going to conclude the broadcast and come back to you live at my first RuPaul sighting. So stay tuned, all right? And I'll see you all soon. This is Nicholas Snow, and you're watching PromoHomo.tv. Craig Prater says, hello from San Diego. Great coverage, Nicholas. So on behalf of Craig, I want to ask all of you to check out the San Diego Film Festival. At any rate, I'm going to go ahead and end this broadcast and start it again at the first RuPaul sighting. Until then, I'm Nicholas Snow, the original Promo Homo, and you're watching PromoHomo.tv. They've just made an announcement to ask all of the queens to come to the front of the hall for the official ribbon cutting, and so that's what we're doing. And I'm going to do my best to bring as much of it to you as I can. Let's give a shout out to Gregory Butler, who's just tuned in. We're minutes away from the ribbon cutting at RuPaul's DragCon. The VIP ticket holders are already in the hall. As you can see, there are lots of people outside waiting to get in. And I'm hanging out just inside the door because I want to know where to actually find RuPaul. Okay, so I broadcast for about a half an hour already, interviewing fascinating people who are here for all the action. And right now, I'm hanging out just inside the convention hall. They've just made an announcement on the PA system for all the queens to come to the front for the ribbon cutting. And of course, we have lots of people outside who are waiting for their entry. And I'm just going to do my best to bring it all to you. You know, just to give it perspective while we're watching, I'll just talk a little bit. So, as a journalist, one of the things I did was I reported about the Gay Video Awards, and I'm not someone that watches gay videos, especially at that time. So I went to the event, and there are all these porn stars that were being celebrated by fans, and I didn't know any of the stars, so I didn't understand why the fans were going so gaga. This is similar. So even though I appreciate drag and RuPaul and everyone else, I don't know these queens. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? I don't know my radius of where people are.
Yes,
How far
I know.
does this go?
You don't want to put. All right, so I'm going to show you. So this is about.
Okay.
It's about 2 inches out from each shoulder.
Okay. Thank you.
Imagine if you had 3-inch shoulder pads on.
Okay.
That's basically
I can
your
do
radius.
that. People can come around me. That's fine.
So, for people that don't know you already, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Anjina. I'm from season 1 of RuPaul's Drag Race, also RuPaul's Drag U, which is no longer happening.
And what do you think about the phenomenal success of the show?
It's just truly amazing. I think that they've done so much for the drag community and it being in like the pop culture, so I think it's really amazing.
Well, that's fantastic. And you're also an activist. Why don't you speak about the specific messages that you like to carry?
I am HIV positive, and I'd like for everyone to know to be careful, to protect yourself, and always stay healthy, and really be smart.
I'm also living with HIV, and one of the things I like to tell people is that if you know your status and you get on and you happen to be negative, you can perhaps get on PrEP, which helps avoid getting exposed. And if you're positive, you can take the right medication and live a long and healthy life.
Absolutely. I think that there's things that you could do to definitely live a long, healthy life as long as you're smart, healthy, and really proactive about your health.
Well, thank you, Angina. Now,
thank you.
Do you have a favorite queen?
From season 8?
Any season.
Oh,
any season. Who's a standout for you?
I can't particularly pick just one person because I'm friends with a lot of them. So I'm just gonna say that some of them are amazing, some of them are not. No, just kidding.
Have fun.
No, they're all amazing. Thank you.
I was up at 5. Time to get up.
Come on, Queens, up here.
How are you feeling today?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm great. For people that may not know you, please introduce yourself.
I'm Tempest du Jour, the sacrificial lamb of season 7.
Okay.
I have to go cut a ribbon.
All right. I'm going to go with you. I'm going out with the queens to capture this ribbon cutting. Have you ever seen so much hair?
You gotta go back. Get out of my way. I'm standing here.
I'm kneeling.
I have to go back. I gotta keep.
Come on, Asian.
Could I get you to get out of my shots are real sense for getting into everybody's shots. Yeah.
Pardon me.
You like it?
Okay, so I think it's a more interesting shot from back here. It's pandemonium here at RuPaul's DragCon. So Joshua joined in. He wants to know where I am, and I'm in the place where RuPaul is about to show up for the ribbon cutting here at the LA Convention Center. And Craig Gibson pops in and says, "Babu."
Yeah.
And RuPaul has shown up.
Yes, DragCon. It's called DragCon. Thank you all for coming to DragCon. Because this is so special for the children, for all the young people who love each other on social media. They get to meet their tribe right in person, and that is everything. Now, I'm going to cut this ribbon and allow you all to come and welcome you to the first day of the rest of your lives. How often have you heard this? Snip, snip. Here we go.
I know. Jerry got a little bit of
Hey, Ru, congratulations.
Hey, thank you. I'm going to give these to someone.
I'd like to set up
Ru. We love you, Ru. Love you, baby.
We're live with RuPaul. Hey, Ru, do you have a moment?
I gotta go, baby.
Yes, to go.
Meet the long Christopher. All right. Oh, I love that. Milan Christopher. All right. Hi, ladies. Hi. I never get to see you. Worth it. Is this your friend from school? What school? Hey you. Hey you. Hi. Oh, yeah. What school? You're saying it so fast. AT right there. Hey y'all.
Okay, so when I followed Ru as quickly as I can. Now I'm going to go back to where all the queens are coming in, and want to give a shout out to Eric who's tuned in. The reason that I wasn't in front of all the queens for the ribbon cutting is because there were so many photographers there, and it occurred to me that it would be interesting for you to see what it was like from the perspective of the queens. So I was behind them all, and because I'm really tall, I had a built-in sky cam, which is how I got you those shots. So anyway, let's see the people pouring in. I have no idea where they're going.
to be live for Jeffree Star, the line for me in the back that corner.
I want to say hello to Steven and Tone and Raphael and Ivan. Hi, what's your names?
Karen.
Oh, what's your name?
Alexa.
So tell me what brings you here today.
All of my favorite drag queens bring me here today.
Now, when did you first get fascinated with the world of drag?
Probably season 5 of Drag Race. And then when I was 21, I went into Philadelphia drag scene and met all those drag queens, so I kind of loved it.
And do you think, so what was that?
I did a documentary on drag queens.
Oh, fantastic. What is your documentary?
It's called Beneath the Makeup. It's on YouTube.
Oh, fantastic. Do you have an official where they can find it? Search YouTube for Beneath the Makeup. Yeah, they'll find it that way.
Yeah. They'll find it. If you search beneath the makeup, it'll pop right up.
And now, where do you live now? Where are you based?
Philadelphia.
And did you come out just for this?
Yep.
And have you always also been into drag, or are you here as
Yes,
like a...
I was. I would do her costumes for when she was in the faux drag contest.
Okay.
I'm her mother.
Well, that's wonderful. Congratulations to both of you, and thanks for being here.
Thanks.
Have a good one.
So I guess I'm staying here by the time I get up to that damn table.
What is this line for that you're in?
Jeffree Star.
Okay.
Yeah,
and,
Jeffree Star Cosmetics.
It's for a photo or?
No, for his cosmetics.
Oh, cosmetics.
Yeah.
And do you already use the cosmetics?
Yeah. This is one of his lipsticks.
And are they giving out free samples? Is that why everyone is like?
No, they just sell out really quickly.
Oh, they sell out really quickly.
Yeah.
Well, it's
really good lipsticks.
merchandising here at RuPaul's DragCon.
Yeah.
So, how long have you been into drag?
About 2.5 years now, so not all that long. But.
Now, what I find is fascinating is that there are women here dressed in drag as men in drag.
Yeah, drag kings.
No, they're women who are dressed as men. Well, no, they're a drag queen.
You're a drag
queen. Oh, but they're a woman. But they're a woman pretending to be a woman.
Yeah. Oh, women dressed as
well, no. All right, so we're going to learn something here. Maybe you can teach me.
Okay.
So my experience of a drag king is a woman that wants to appear as a man.
Yeah.
All right, well, we have women who want to appear as a man dressed as a woman.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So we have a whole universe of those.
Maybe?
They did. Yeah, they did say something about that.
Yeah.
It's very fascinating. Thank you for talking to me.
That's okay.
Alexis Ortega, Raphael. So Eric says he needs to go. Well, it's happening today and tomorrow, Eric. So here I am at RuPaul's DragCon, and it's pretty fascinating, especially since I'm wandering around broadcasting live on the internet. So I'm going to flip the camera around again, and I'm just going to start going up and down rows and show you the booths, okay? And maybe do more interviews. Hello, ladies. You're live on Promo Homo TV.
What up, Promo Homo?
So tell me, what brings you here today?
Right now, Jeffree Star.
So I heard that the cosmetics are great and they always sell out.
Oh yeah, I just got his lipstick and it sold out like right after I bought it.
And is it the best lipstick you've ever worn?
Almost.
Almost.
Yeah, pretty up there.
So tell me how you became connected to the world of drag.
I remember when I was little walking the Vegas Strip and I saw the Showgirls billboards and I didn't know what they were. And then I saw RuPaul's Drag Race and I was like, that's what they are. And then I was like, I want to try that. So that's what happened.
Okay. And do you do drag often?
Not often. I'm mostly a makeup artist, but I do it for fun.
And who inspires you the most in the world of drag?
World of drag. There's so many. Is Britney Spears a strange answer to that?
Not really.
Well, then her, yeah.
There's no strange answer to your own opinions.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for taking the time to talk to us today.
Oh yeah, of course, you're welcome.
Who's this person behind you who's fascinated with your hair?
My girlfriend.
I'm here for housekeeping.
You're here for housekeeping. Okay. Your outfit seems sort of almost Rocky Horror inspired.
I didn't even know that.
Have you seen the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Yes.
Okay, well, you're kind of a collision between two of the characters in that movie.
Yes.
Which is a compliment.
Thank you.
And what inspires you to be in drag?
Releasing the stuff that's in my brain.
Okay. Well, there's a lot of room for that substance to go here at the DragCon.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you. You too.
You're welcome. Hi, what's your name?
Alicia Rose.
And what inspired you to be here today?
Well, I've always loved RuPaul's Drag Race ever since the first season came out. I've watched every season. And then I went to beauty school, so makeup has always been an inspiration for me. So all the different queens, they're all just like a plethora of a melting pot of different kind of vibes and stuff.
Now, tell me what inspires your look today.
Honestly, I went for the kind of signature Jeffree glitter tears, the Jeffree Star glitter tears, just because he was like one of the main reasons why I came here today to come see him and Ru and a lot of the queens that I like. And then it's just a pretty subtle cut crease, normal, natural look. So I have a lot of glitter everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yes.
Okay, well, thank you for talking to me today.
No problem.
Is this your friend? Hi, what's your name?
Victoria.
And how long, who got who into the world of drag? You did. So when you first heard about this show, RuPaul's Drag Race, what did you think?
Oh, at first I was like, Drag Race, and then I watched it and I was like, I love it. So I watched all the time.
And is this your family that you're with?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Debbie.
And what's your name?
Rochelle.
Now, do you watch the show or you just hear it? You do. And did who got you into it? Oh my goodness, you're the ringleader.
She's the ringleader.
Okay, now maybe I asked you, but where do you all live?
Here in San Pedro.
Okay, so you're nearby. There are people who traveled from a long way to be here today. Yeah, I mean, I think that the people I've spoken to came from Canada, some of the people.
Oh, wow, that's great.
Yeah, well, thank you for being here. Have a great time.
Thank you.
Okay. Hi, what's your name?
My name's Patrick.
And who's your friend?
Phoenix.
So tell me what you're most excited about today.
I'm most excited to see Jeffree Star.
You know, I have to tell on myself, I have not watched Drag Race more than a few times, so I don't know all these people that you're going gaga over, but
he's not on Drag Race, he's a makeup artist.
Okay, he's a makeup artist and he works with what's his connection to the show?
He's just, oh gosh, I don't know.
Anybody know? Well, drag queens.
A lot of the queens from RuPaul wear Jeffree Star's like lipstick. They wear a lot of his cosmetics. So.
Well, that makes sense to me. Thank you for filling me in. What are you most excited about today?
Meeting Ivy Winters because she's like my favorite, and then maybe Asa Betty. I really like her. I don't care what anybody says. I like her.
Okay. Well, thank you for talking to me today. Okay. Hey guys, can I talk to you? Hi, we're live. What's your name?
Michael.
And what's your name?
Ben.
So tell me, what brings you guys here today?
Well, we came to see the amazing queens here and different types of drag. So let's see what we're in for today.
Do you have a favorite?
I would say Kimchi's my favorite this season.
Lots of people love
time.
Kimchi.
I love her. She's very creative with her fashion, and she's so amazing.
Now, when did you first get into the show?
Since season 2. I love RuPaul Drag Race. Been loving it since, season 2. And been a huge fan ever since. I got a couple of friends that have actually been on the show and waiting for them to get here.
Are you guys long-term friends? So what's your connection to each other?
Oh, this is my boyfriend.
Okay, and how long have you been together?
Almost 6 months now.
6 months. And did you, at what point did you discover that you both loved Drag Race? Because you've been into it longer than 6 months.
Well, he's been into longer more. I've been kind of watching it here and there, and he started getting me kind of into it to see all the creative aspects of it, because I'm a fashion designer. So it's really interesting to see how people can take their creativity with fashion and also makeup and where their drag can go.
Okay. Do you have anything to add about the show?
Team Kimchi. Going for her since day one, and also have a big love for Bob, and I hope either one of them win.
Well, you guys, thanks for talking to me and have fun today.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so I'm going to go wander around and look at booths. There's a huge line over here. Why don't I go find out what people are in line for, all right? Oh, this is more of the Jeffree Star line.
All right, if I get all you people, please
See the gentleman in the pink shirt and the open tape in front of him or around that line?
Okay, so this is a continuation of the Jeffree Star line that I was already interviewing. You guys look great. Hey guys, we're live today on Facebook. How's it going?
Hi.
What's your name?
David.
Are you performing today? Is this...
No, they're just dancers for the booth.
Okay, fantastic.
Attention squadron, a list of secrets happening in panel 501 right now. Again, a list of staff secrets happening in panel 501 right now, upstairs.
The gentleman that built this, his name is Van Smith. He built the original Mango dress, the iconic dress that like looks a lot like that kind of white glamour version of it. Then we even have like a nice diplomas, postcards he sent to his family. Really neat stuff. Let me know if you guys have any questions.
Hey, we're live on Facebook.
Oh, are you?
Yes.
Hi,
This is
Facebook.
promohomo.tv.
Oh, cool. Hey, Promo Homo.
Would you give us a tour of your booth and point out who you are, what you're doing, why you're here?
My name's Noah. We work with a company called Divine Official Enterprises, LLC, and we represent the estate of Divine. And we're at DragCon, of course. And we have the Divine Museum on exhibit right now. And if you want to go for a little tour,
yes,
we can
I
take
would
you
love
on.
to.
Okay, come on around. So we'll start with the kind of the star of the show, which is Divine's original dress. Was used on the cover of In Touch magazine, also on a series of Christmas cards, and it was the original dress used in The Neon Woman in the 1970s, was redesigned by Van Smith in the 80s to be used in this Christmas campaign. And then we also have some of his personal materials. These are the cards that were used, sent to his funeral. They were with the floral arrangement. So you have various cards from like the cast of Married with Children and Whoopi Goldberg, Ricky Lake, Elton John, Tab Hunter. Right below that is a series of postcards that he sent to his family for over 10 years. And really an amazing collection. It just chronicles his trips around the world doing his live disco tour. And then to the left, we have some more personal effects. These were all Divine's mother's materials, including his high school senior photograph, high school diploma, and then a promo photo that Divine gifted to her later on in his career. And a really amazing collection, and we're glad you're coming out and documenting DragCon.
Yes. When did you first become aware of Divine?
Divine? Well, I was a little younger than a lot of the Divine fans. I encountered Divine from the movie Hairspray in 1988. And at the time, I was 13 years old, and I had no idea Divine was a woman. Or a man. I thought Divine was a woman. Totally fooled me. So he was such a good actor, and I fell for it. And now, of course, become a huge fan, and now get to work with his family to represent the estate of Divine.
Fantastic. Is there an official website?
There is. You can go to divineofficial.com. We also have social media, facebook.com/divineofficial page. You can find us on Twitter, Instagram. We're all over the internet.
Well, thank you for giving me the tour.
Come back again.
Okay. So John is watching, Eliester, Claire, and Eric. Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you doing today?
I'm great. We're live on promohomo.tv.
Hello.
So are you an attendee here?
Yes.
And what inspired you to come to the convention?
Well, I've been watching RuPaul's Drag Race for several years, and when I saw that there was a con, I was really excited to just come and be around fun people, do some people watching. So yeah.
And is your fashion ever inspired by what you see on the Drag Race?
Oh gosh, I don't know if I could ever achieve some of the levels that I see on RuPaul's Drag Race. I love a lot of the looks, but I don't know if I'm willing to put in that much effort.
Well, thank you for taking the time to talk to me.
Yeah, no problem. Have
Bye-bye.
a good one.
Hello, ladies.
Hello.
We're live on Facebook. This is promohomo.tv.
Good morning.
So tell me about your booth. Who would like to tell me about it?
I am Isabella Corsetry. I make custom and ready-to-wear corsets. They're all handmade up in Sacramento. And we have over 100 one-of-a-kind pieces, and then basic satins, and so.
Very
and
cool. Do you have a favorite?
Currently, this one's my favorite.
All right, so tell me anything that someone that knows about corsets would appreciate it about it.
So this is a silk brocade and silk satin. It is lined and interlined, double boned, and this particular one has a 5-inch waist reduction, and it's just my current favorite fabric as far as my own personal corsets go. That'll probably change in a week or so.
Well, thank you for taking the time to talk to me. Do you have a website?
I do. It's corsetmaker.com.
Corsetmaker.com. Yes. All right, thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. So this booth is for Halloween toys and costumes. Hey, Laura, you're live on Facebook. How's it going?
Oh, very good, thank you. I'm excited to see everyone here, and as you can see our little spot here. Hope you like it.
Thank you. It looks really great. Let me say hello to your collaborators here. Hi, Lindsay. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Very well, thanks. And this is Megan.
Hello.
And Derek is hiding in the back. Yes. So tell me about, you're on, I know about your shop in Hollywood. Who wants to tell us a little bit more about it? Who's the best person? Megan, take it away.
Hollywood Toys and Costumes is your one-stop shop for anything that you could possibly need for Halloween or anything year-round. Drag conventions, pride conventions, anything like that. We have costumes, we have wigs, we have all sorts of accessories and props and makeup and whatever you could think of that you would need.
Well, thank you for taking the time to talk to us. Our audience is getting off on your hairstyles here. They love it. So have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Eric loves the pink wig, and Eliestra comments, I love my queens. Best inspiration for me as a makeup artist. Are you associated with this booth?
How's it going? I am. How's it going?
Hi, I'm Nicholas. You're live on promohomo.tv.
Okay.
So tell me what's happening in this booth.
So this is My Color Palette by Kyle Jackson. He's celebrating the gender spectrum, whether male, female, non-conforming, drag, trans, anything. There's no box to fit in. So this is celebrating that by taking your photo, being part of a book that will be compiled afterwards that celebrates the entire gender spectrum. My Color Palette.
So people are dropping in simply to be photographed, and you're putting all these photos in a book.
We will, as well as social media immediately. So you get your pictures now, you can print out a few for yourself, upload them to Facebook, and then as well, if you would like, be part of the book to celebrate the entire spectrum.
And is this tied to a commercial endeavor, a product?
No, it's all just for the movement itself.
So it's like a political, sociological activism kind of thing.
Yeah, as of sorts. It's a good thing to have for the community right now, where everyone's trying to label you as this, as that. You're here, you're there. But this is just celebrating the beauty when you just have your own freedom. Gender freedom is just so beautiful in itself, and we want to capture that. So.
What would you say to people that just don't understand that gender is a spectrum, and it's not just what we have always known as man or a woman or boy or girl?
There's no set rule. Just because you are male and happy to be male, don't want to transition, doesn't mean there's just one definition of male or female or any sort. There's an entire spectrum. There's no right or wrong with mannerisms, with the way you want to dress. If you're a man, you should dress this way. If you're a female, you should dress this way. If you dress the opposite way, then you must be transitioning. There's no box, there's no label, lines are blurred. It's just freedom to be as you want to be. So
Well, very well stated, and thank you for that.
Yeah.
Have a great day.
Sure. Here, take a card.
Okay, I'll take the card.
Pictures later on.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
How are you?
Wonderful. How are you?
Good. What's your name?
Amy Ortiz with Rockin' Betty.
So tell me about Rockin' Betty.
Well, I'm based out of Vegas. We sell all retro repo clothes, rockabilly pinup. We also have a pinup photo studio in the back where we do your hair and makeup and turn you into a pinup.
And now tell me what some of your favorite pieces are here.
Everything cherries, of course, because I have cherry tattoos. But the polka dots, the scarves, belts are amazing. They go with everything. And all the petticoats, because the fluffier the better.
The fluffier the better. That would be our motto for today.
Yes, definitely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for stopping.
How's it going?
How are you?
Good. What's your name?
I'm Nick.
I'm Nicholas.
Hi, Nicholas. It's
Who's
nice
your
to meet you.
Who's your friend?
Ethan. Hi, I'm Ethan.
So, what brings you guys here today?
Well, this is actually a birthday present for him, and so he's a huge fan of the show, and so we're excited to meet all the queens and see all the vendors and stuff. So yeah.
And are you guys a couple?
Yes. we are.
And when and where did you meet?
On MySpace.
MySpace.
Yeah. Like 7 years ago.
Oh, so
Right.
you've been together a long time.
Yes, for sure.
Yes, MySpace is lost in space, I think.
Yeah, it is. Right. Yeah, like with the dinosaurs.
Well, luckily for both of you that it existed because now you're together.
That's true.
So let's meet our friend here. What's your name?
Hello, my name is Will. I'm president of Made My Way Jewelry. Our slogan for the weekend, if it's good enough for Ruth, then it's good enough for you.
Oh my God. Yes.
We like that. We like that. So what are some of your favorite pieces here?
My favorite piece actually are the chokers because it lets me do them in all type of different ways. I can do it with spikes, chains, different colors. I'd have to say that the chokers are my favorite.
Well, I'm going to let people see what that says. I'm not necessarily going to say it out loud.
I'll say it out loud and say, "Slave, fuck me hard."
Okay. Well, you heard it here on Facebook Live. This is PromoHomo.tv.
Promo Homo. Thanks, Promo Homo.
Bye-bye. Wait, say that again. Say that again.
Made My Way Jewelry, 1844 Bling 04.
And do you have a website?
Yes, mademywayjewelry.biz, B-I-Z.
Okay, so Eric is watching, loves the jewelry.
Alaska. Your makeup is terrible. Thank you.
Hey, baby. What's his name? Nicholas. Hi. Hi. Here you go. I got it.
It's Ains and Elke Style House.
It is, huh?
And what's your name?
I'm Olivia.
I'm Brenda.
Alexis, hello.
And who's the best one of the three of you to tell us a little bit more about your booth?
We do custom-made vintage designs, so we can make anything to measure, and we do from dresses to skirts to jackets to suits for men even.
And when and how did you decide that this would be a good place for you to exhibit?
Well, they contacted me and said that I might fit in here, so I did some research and I looked at pictures from last year and I said, you know what, I think this crowd might enjoy some of the things I have to offer. So.
Well, thank you for being here. Now, what would you like to point out or something in particular for me?
Yeah, can you show him one of those lame dresses, Mom?
Okay, so that's pretty spectacular.
It is stretchy, accentuates the bust. It's fantastic. This just says, come on out and play.
And what is your website?
Oh, Ains and Elk AinsleyStyles.com.
So it's the ampersand is spelled out.
It's AinsElkeStylehouse.com.
Oh, AinsElkeStylehouse.com, and house is spelled H-A-U-S. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you very much.
Thank you. You have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
Go for it, Alright, you first. Huh? You first. Take it over. Look at him. That's what he cares about.
Hi, what's your name?
Eric.
So tell me about Skin Wars.
Skin Wars is a body painting competition show. We're in our third season right now. Lana is the winner of season 2. She's fabulous. Michael is competing on season 3 right now. And Rebecca Romaine hosts the show. And RuPaul is one of the judges.
Fantastic. So tell me about the what you're doing right now. Tell me
I'm being a male model this time, and I'm creating like multicolored design, and I will use some glitter with it too. So I wanted to do it like very interactive, like different colors, so it's not only in one color, so most of the people can enjoy it.
And what's your name?
My name is Khalid Boyd.
And have you been painted before?
I have, several times. I got introduced to this world by David Gilmour, very prominent body painter, and it's led me to this.
Well, you look spectacular. That's pretty amazing.
I have no idea what it looks like, but I know it's great.
Well, now you have video.
Boom.
Just go to promohomo.tv. You'll be able to find this interview.
Thank you. I'll go do that.
Congratulations. Thank you for talking to me. Enjoy.
Thank you.
So here I am, the West Hall of the LA Convention Center. Oh, we have pet wigs. Is this your booth?
Yes, it is. Yeah, sorry.
So what's your name?
My name's Leisha.
And this is the first time I've ever heard about pet wigs,
That's
but
a good thing.
I'm sure that they're a big hit. I mean, tell me.
We just launched this week, so our store's going up. It's petwigs.com. It's going up this summer, and we're going to have reasonably priced wigs for pets.
I think it will be huge.
Thank you.
I don't think I've ever heard of it anywhere. Are there other people that make pet wigs?
No, well, there are like a few, but there are a lot of costumes without the wigs, so we thought there was a hole in the market. So here we are.
Well, why don't you tell me about some of those particular
okay, great.
wigs?
So here's some style.
Let's go over here because it's better. We'll start at the top shelf.
So this is like basically the queen bee, and we've got the Farrah. Down here we have the mullet. Right here we have the Marilyn, the Pompadour, the Golden Girl, the Pop Star. We all know who that is. And that's the Ace Rocker.
Love it. What inspired this company?
It was just an idea me and some friends had, and we just went ahead and did it.
Well, congratulations. And what will your website address be when it launches?
It's petwigs.com. You can go on it now and sign up for the email.
Fantastic.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks for talking to me.
Which booth are you guys at? Okay, by Robbie. So Robbie's right on the corner of the other side. Okay, I'll come down there after we're done.
Is that Chad?
Yes.
Can I interview? Does he have time for an interview?
Sure.
Hey, Chad.
I'm Chad.
How are you? Chad Michaels, right?
I'm Chad Michaels, yes.
Yes.
What do
this
you,
is promohomo.tv.
Promohomo.tv, huh?
Yes.
Cool. Hi, Promo Homo. What's going on?
So, you look fantastic. Tell me about your outfit today.
I'm doing a little cosplay today, a little Mad Hatter. I'm doing the cosplay panel at 5. So I thought I'd turn out and represent a little up-and-coming Disney movie coming out.
I love that. I recently watched your reel online.
Mm-hmm. Which
and
one?
It was you were appearing on a sitcom as Cher.
Several.
Yes, yes. So tell me what you think, because you've been involved with drag and gender bending for a long time.
Long time,
and
25 years.
impersonation.
Yeah.
So what do you think about how mainstream it has all become?
I think it had to become mainstream. I mean, it's the next step in the evolution of the art. You know, it can't stay the same. It can't stay just for one group of people. It can't just stay for, you know, the LGBT community. It's got to evolve, and that's what it's done. Drag Race has lit that fire that's kind of taken it to the next step and made it more mainstream, and it's just the next logical evolution, you know.
What fascinated me most today in my interviews is women who are in drag as men in drag.
The faux queens.
Yes, faux queens. Mm-hmm. That's fascinating.
Everybody can find their inner diva. Drag is drag. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. Drag is drag. It's an expression of that inner feeling, that inner diva, whatever it is you are that day. Whatever, you know, you can dress up as whatever you feel, and it's for everybody. It's not just for, again, we're going back, not just for one sector of people. So.
Eric Farr from the UK says, amazing, love the look, Chad.
Thanks, Eric.
Because we're live right now.
And I love the UK.
Well, that's fantastic. So what are you most excited about regarding DragCon?
You know, just meeting all the fans. That's my favorite part, is just seeing, you know, all the people that support us and that go sight unseen. And this is their chance to be acknowledged and to be and to meet us. And I take that really seriously because without them, we are nothing. And we don't see those people every day. We only see the tweets or the Facebook posts that come up. This is actually putting, you know, a face to those supporters, and it's really important. It's really important.
Would you like to give us a spin?
A spin?
Thank you so much, Chad.
You're welcome. It's
Have
my
a great
pleasure.
day.
Thank you. Hi,
guys. This is fun, isn't it? Hey, what's your name?
My name is Kodo Nishimura. I'm from Japan.
And did you come in just for this event?
Yeah, I mean, I live in New York now, but basically I came for this event today.
And are you affiliated with this booth?
I'm just a makeup artist wandering around.
And what do you think about, we have people in Stigis who are ignoring. Pink 60 News is watching in Stigis. I don't know if I pronounced that right. At any rate, tell me how you first became aware of RuPaul and Drag Race.
You know, just I'm a makeup artist, and my boss was telling me how RuPaul is amazing, and I started watching, and I felt that LGBT community in the U.S. is so fashionable that people in Japan also need to know that being a part of LGBT is so cool and being like so fashionable, and it's not only negative. So I think I wanna be here and absorb the energy and creativity. And when I go back to Japan, through makeup seminars that I host, I want to prove and introduce to them that it's really an amazing culture here, and there are so many people supporting, and there is no need to be in fear of being LGBT member.
Tell me about what you're wearing piece by piece, and I'll show it while you're talking about it.
This is H&M. I put studs like silver myself, so it's a little more glamorous. This is Swarovski, these two. And I'm wearing...
Let's see the bracelets again. Okay.
These are leather pants from a place called Leatherman in New York. And these are Dolce & Gabbana.
Then they're just like random numbers. Just do this again. 202.
What would you say to the viewer out there that feels different and they haven't found their place in the world?
Just watch RuPaul Drag Race or anything. Just gain more knowledge and know that being LGBT community member is such an amazing power, because I feel like both women and men, and I feel like I possess power of both personalities. So I feel like instead of feeling minority, I want to consider myself I have the both power.
Well, thank you for everything you're doing in the world with your creative expression, and I hope you enjoy the convention.
Thank you so much.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
Hello, ladies.
Hi.
What's your name?
My name is Lily Rose, and I'm from San Francisco.
I love this, Lucy.
Thank you.
But you're not really. That's a very glamorous Ethel. If you're Ethel.
I am not Ethel.
Yeah,
How dare you?
I knew that. I was going to say that's not Ethel. Where is Ethel?
I don't know. I saw her in the bathroom the other day.
She's in the bathroom with Ricky.
Yeah.
So she's in the bathroom with Ricky. Okay. So. All right. So what's your name?
My name is Khmer Rouge. I'm the former Empress of San Francisco.
Yeah, Khmer Rouge. Oh my goodness. I'm speechless with that one. So tell me, both of you, in whatever order you would like, what inspires you to be here today?
Well, we've both been involved with our community in San Francisco for the last few years. We are part of the Imperial Council of San Francisco, so drag has been our life and giving back to the community. So we're just here to experience DragCon. We were sad to miss it last year, but we're excited to be here this year. So we're just excited to see all the vendors and meet some of our favorite drag queens.
Yeah, pretty much what she said, but but to add on to, just to see the different walks of life and see like all the different types of drag, because drag has changed and grown so much. Like, it's amazing to see some people from like different states and different countries, if anything. And so just really excited to be here.
Well, it's great that you're here now. What would you like me to tell? How did you come up with the look? Let's describe.
Yes. Well, honestly, we wanted to be comfortable. That's how we came up with the look. But we figured everyone's gonna do like their avant-garde kind of looks. So we're like, you know what? Let's be classy, ladies, and let's do like a very nice pin-up look and be a little fancy.
Exactly. We are just all about comfort but style. So we're just excited to show off and be fun.
Well, you both look fabulous. This is promohomo.tv, by the way. Enjoy.
You too.
So, I'm still live at RuPaul's DragCon. Can I get your high school reunion on camera?
No, that's
weird. This is fantastic.
No, that's weird.
Where did you go to high school?
Glendora.
Did you go to Glendora?
I did go to Glendora also, yes.
Quick question.
Yes.
Sorry.
No, he's actually in the signing pod and then also taking photos.
Where is that?
The signing pod is right here, the circular pod, and then we have the signing pod. To get autographs, I believe it's 11 o'clock.
Okay, I'll come back to them. I'd like to get more information about this booth.
Yeah.
Okay, so now they've remembered where they know each other from.
I love it. How are you? I'm good. You know, doing this now.
What are you doing here?
So I designed boots for RuPaul.
Oh,
So this is our second annual DragCon. Yeah.
You do
So
love it.
yeah, me and my partner,
I want some boots.
we do not boots like this, trade show boots.
Excited about boots. You design boots?
I could design boots
Like kinky
too.
boots? Very nice.
Yeah. So this is my project.
It's very cool.
So reporting live.
Reporting live from DragCon.
Yes, we're live on Facebook. This is promohomo.tv.
Hey, how are you, Promo Homo?
So this booth is gorgeous.
Thank
you designed it.
I was one of the designers. My partner's actually here, who actually was the main designer of the booth.
And is your partner in this booth right now?
He is in this booth right now. He's bopping around wearing the same color t-shirt. His name's Chad Michael.
Oh, I interviewed Chad.
Yeah,
I just interviewed Chad.
Amazing.
He looks fantastic.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you.
And thanks for being here. And I'm glad I captured your high school reunion live.
Thank you.
Promohomo.tv.
Promo Homo, I'm going to look after it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
They can do, like, if there's two people together.
So this convention goes on all day tomorrow as well. If you're anywhere near LA, it's an annual event. I'm just like overwhelmed at everything that I'm seeing. Hey everybody, Nicholas Snow back here at RuPaul's DragCon. I'm broadcasting live, and in my previous broadcasts, it got disconnected, but it was well into the show, like 40 minutes. At any point, I'm here live. There's a line behind me, and I'm going to go find out who's in the line and who they're waiting for. And then I'm going to actually just wander around and see what I discover for all of us. So let's turn the camera around so you can see what I'm seeing. And we're just going to pick up. Hi, can I talk to you?
Hi, sure.
What's your name?
Elena.
So, who are you waiting in the line to see?
We're waiting in line to see Katya.
Katya, and what season is Katya in?
I can't remember. I think it was 6, but I can't exactly remember.
And when did you become a fan of RuPaul's Drag Race?
Oh my gosh. I've been a fan since I was little, so I grew up with my mom, so I kind of grew up loving drag queens.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's a family.
Say that.
A family affair.
Oh, Pinocchio's in San Francisco, you said?
Yeah.
Pinocchio's.
Yeah.
Are you from San Francisco?
We are. We're from the Bay Area, but we live in San Diego now.
Okay, fantastic.
So I taught her how to be a drag queen when she was 3 years old.
And what is your favorite drag outfit?
Oh my gosh, pretty much everything Rue wears and everything that Raven wears slays, completely slays. She's my favorite.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You too. Hi, what's your name?
Elaine.
Elaine, and who's your friend?
Winter.
Elaine and Winter. So, is this your first time at DragCon, or did you come last year?
We came last year.
And what inspired you to participate?
It's fun. It's colorful. It's festive. Why not?
And Winter?
It's a lot of self-expression and being who you are. It's a lot of fun.
Now, which of you became aware of RuPaul's Drag Race first? All right. So when did you happen across it, and was it your first experience of drag in general?
No, it was not my first experience. Okay, we have to scoop. I experienced drag probably when I was like early 20s. I'm showing my age now.
And then you discovered the show.
I did, probably around season 2 or 3. Might have been season 3.
And then you encouraged Winter to watch it?
I did, and she watches it religiously now.
Do you have a favorite queen?
Oh gosh, I Oh gosh, I don't know if I have a favorite. I love Katya. I love Miss Fame. I love Bianca.
Okay.
So I now that would be like picking a favorite child.
I understand. Now, Winter, you mentioned self-expression. Has this show given you more permission to be yourself, or did you always have that sort of independence?
It's given me, I'd say, a bit more inspiration, creativity, so different makeup styles and different looks.
And what about you? Have you gotten fashion tips from the show?
I have. I changed things up a little bit, but yeah, I'm not quite as expressive. I'm a mom, so I feel like I can't really be quite as expressive as she's allowed to be.
And is your wintry hair temporary or permanent?
Well, it took 4 hours at the salon, so it's permanent for a little while.
Okay, well, congratulations on your dedication. Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
Bye-bye. Hi guys, what's your name?
Noah.
So who are you in line for here?
For Trixie.
Trixie,
Yeah.
what season?
Season 7, I think?
And did you come to DragCon last year?
I did, yeah.
What attracts you to it?
Just seeing everybody, and then it's kind of cool, like meeting them in person and talking to them, and everybody's so nice. And I don't know, just it's like a part of a movement.
You guys just move back here. Keep that interview rolling. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep it rolling.
Okay, our line has been readjusted here.
Yeah.
So, do you think that the presence of RuPaul's Drag Race lets people be themselves just a little bit more in the world?
Absolutely. Yeah, I think it really breaks down boundaries, like gender boundaries, and what's the norm, what you can wear, and it really gives you creative freedom to like.
So tell me about your ensemble today.
Well, it's just pretty casual, honestly. I just wanted to kind of show my stomach a little bit.
Well, you look hot.
Thank you. Yeah, I made this actually.
You made it?
Yeah, I bought this at a thrift shop, and then I just cut it up, and then I just glued these on.
Oh, so it wasn't there already?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for taking the time to talk to me. This is promohomo.tv.
Oh, cool. All right.
See you later.
Hi.
Hi. How are you guys?
Good, how are you?
You having fun?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Nick.
Erin.
I'm Nicholas. I already met a Nick actually today too. Is there a lot of us here?
Pretty gay name.
I'm Jessica.
And are you excited to be here?
Yeah.
Very. I'm so pumped. Psyched.
It's my first time.
Well, thanks for being here.
Thank
Have a
you.
good day. Okay, I'm gonna peek through. Tell me about House of Coffee.
House of Kofi is...
Kofi, okay.
I'm Kofi Run, the founder of the House of Kofi, and it's a comic book publishing company that is featuring the House of Sirens as its main title flagship. And it is about warring houses that have to come together to just fight for the fate of the planet instead of just merely a trophy.
Were you
Whether they get along with each other or not.
Were you influenced at all by Paris is Burning?
Paris is Burning, Gem and the Holograms, like any fabulous 80s kid. Sailor Moon, anime, just a whole bunch of influences created this.
So you're clearly very creative and you managed to bring this dream to reality. What inspires you?
Well, actually, RuPaul was one of the biggest inspirations when I saw her first season of the show and how that was produced and compared it almost to myself. Like, if she can do it, so can I.
Well, congratulations.
Well, thank you so much.
Do you have a website?
Yeah, I have a Facebook page and Instagram, House of Kofi. Find me.
Okay, thank you. This is promohomo.tv.
Thank you.
And we're live right now.
Awesome.
So, by the way, if you're tuning in, Eric is back, and so is Tahir. I'm going to keep wandering around, doing random interviews, and I'm going to try to discover if there are any panel discussions or talks happening. Angina again. Hi, how are you guys? Good. So we're live on Facebook. For people who do not know you, introduce yourself.
Oh my God, they should know me because I'm the queen. The 6 people on Facebook that don't know Melissa Rich Brown, you better get into it and be rich.
Okay, and who's your handsome friend?
Oh, stop it! I'm sexy eye candy, Evan Lee.
Hi, how are you?
Give the whole shot.
Get the whole thing in there.
Yes, exactly. So tell me what excites you the most about this convention?
What excites me the most about this convention is everyone coming together for a positive. What was I going to say? Positive. Don't y'all judge me out there, Facebook. Positivity, coming together. Everyone's tucking together, putting makeup on together. We're just having a good time.
I don't think your friend here is tucked.
What? So that's the yoke. That's when we talk about the yoke.
And people who watch our show.
Yeah, definitely. Every Monday on T Radio V, and we are now going to be switching over to Z Hollywood TV, effective next week. But you can catch us at 5 o'clock Monday. So, T, with Cake and Melissa B.
We have Eric in the UK says, hot man to you, and work the look, mama, to you. Yes. So, what size are those?
These are almost G's.
Almost G's. Okay. Well,
throw some D's on that bitch. It's throw some G's on that bitch for me.
Think of the children.
I ain't worried about them. They suck on them.
So, do you think the existence of RuPaul's Drag Race gives people more permission to be who they are in the world?
I think it makes it more acceptable because the more people know it, and it's more in the mainstream community. So I think it's more acceptable. So that's why a lot of more people are doing it.
Well, I love your energy, and I love your energy too.
Stop it, thank you.
And it's TRadioV.com.
TRadioV.com every Monday at 5 p.m.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
It was off yesterday. Right? Hey, let me see it again. You want me to walk back over there and you can see what it is? That's what I wanted. Oh, yeah.
Hi, how are you?
I am great. How are you?
Fantastic. So tell me about your booth. And well, first, people who don't know you, introduce yourself.
Okay. Hello, I'm Aggie June, and I'm here at the Aggie June Kasha Davis Darien Lake Tempest du Jour Pandora Box Extravaganza Jubilee and Tractor Pull. Right here at RuPaul's Drag Race DragCon 2016.
So, what is your favorite part about being here?
Literally seeing everyone here at DragCon and every expression of themselves is what I really love here. My favorite was just seeing a mom and her little daughter dressed as Derek Barry as the Tin Man and the little person, and they were matching outfits. That to me is what DragCon is really about. It's like everybody's here just having a blast.
When did you first become aware of drag and know that you wanted to participate?
Well, I would have to say it was probably I was a little boy watching the Sonny and Cher show with my mom, and I looked at the screen and I said, "That's what I want to be when I grow up." And she's like, "An entertainer?" I said, "No, fabulous."
We have someone from the UK saying, "Love it, amazing earrings."
Oh, why, thank you. I got these here at DragCon along with my pointer finger. So I go, "Oh, let's go shopping over there."
And who's your friend over here posing?
This is Darian Lake. She's from season 6 of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Okay.
We're in like a safety color today, so you can find us easily in the dark.
We love that. We love that. Thank you for talking to us.
Thank you so much. Bye, UK.
What's your name?
Shall behave.
You say that again?
Shall behave.
Shall behave. I like that.
Thank
so,
you.
Tell me about your outfit. What's it inspired by?
It's inspired by. It's a costume that I have because I'm a burlesque performer. We did a Beyonce number. So.
And where do you perform?
Lafayette, Louisiana.
Did you come here just for the convention?
Just for the convention.
All the way from Louisiana.
Yeah.
Wow.
Took off the entire week just to come here.
That's fantastic. And what inspires you about? Are you next for your photo?
Yes.
Well, congratulations.
Thank
I don't want to
you.
keep you.
No, that's fine. Thank you.
Have fun. That's Ivy Winters.
Circus Queen. I like that.
Hello, how are you? What's your name?
My name's Ace.
What's your name?
Lara.
Now, are you a couple?
Yes.
And is this your first DragCon?
It most certainly is. Am I too close to your camera?
No, I want to just show both of you.
Oh.
There,
well,
now
she's the good-looking one.
Now
so.
I know you're both very hot. So, what inspired you to be here today?
Every season of RuPaul.
So, when did you first get turned on to Drag Race?
Season 3 is when I first found it.
And did you turn him on to it, or were you already aware of it?
No, I was with her, the logo channel. Yeah, basically with her, really. And then we got our son watching it when he was maybe 5 or 6. So
and how old is he now?
He's 8.
He's 8.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So what do you think about the people like in North Carolina that are passing such ridiculous bathroom laws and everything else? I mean, you're a young, hip, heterosexual couple with kids. What would you like to say to these people that just don't understand that we're basically all the same?
Well, I really have. It's like being a judge. I would never want to be a judge because then I'd have to make those decisions. Here's the deal. Every day we leave our house, we face threats. No more or less than anybody else, regardless of how we dress, who we are, what we believe in. You could have a priest just as dangerous as someone in drag. It's not what it's not who we are, it's what we do that matters. So I think if we just allow people to be who we are and let them live who they are, my little girl has just as much chance of being victimized in a restroom as she does in a parking lot. I think it's ridiculous to segregate ourselves this way.
What would you like to add?
I would just like to add that I think people should be able to be free to go wherever they want to go and feel comfortable going where they want to go.
Very well stated. Thank you for being here today. Have fun.
Yeah, take care.
Bye-bye. Tell me about your booth.
This is Mimi's booth. We have a drag as a contact sport. She'll lift you up just like India Barra.
Wow, that's very interesting.
Come say hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, I love this.
Thank you.
Terrifying.
You're live right now on Facebook.
I'm live on Facebook.
So for people that don't already know you, introduce yourself.
Hi, Facebook. I'm Mimi Hype First. Most beautiful drag queen at DragCon.
And what inspired you to be here today?
The glamour and the shopping and the people.
Do you really lift people up that high?
I do. I got me in trouble on Drag Race, and so now I'm capitalizing off of it.
Okay. Now, which season were you?
Oh, so exactly. I asked myself that same question. Season 3.
Season 3. And did it change your life?
Of course, absolutely.
In what way?
Just haven't stopped working. It's been incredible and just life-changing. Non-stop, just crazy, busy.
Well, congratulations and thank you for taking the time to talk to us today.
Oh, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Did you get your picture?
Excuse me. Can I have a Cavassier straight up?
Pardon me? Excuse me. Thank you.
The same, my friend. You were a little Welch's grape snack. How would this be?
Oh, sorry. Oh, wait. Oh, okay.
I cannot. Okay. I wanted to know, madam, if I could get your signature. Sure. What's your flavor? Oh, you already have one. Alright, magenta. My flavor is... Get in there. You don't want the black one? There's young kids here. I do want the black one. Not always. So you want the color? I want the purple one. I want the rainbow. Oh yeah. Yes. You don't have some fancy pins?
I do not.
Your pocket?
That's what I'm thinking with this.
Oh, that's because he knows you're here. Oh! This ain't his first rodeo. He's like, yeah, blah. Mel, I love it. Wipe and enjoy every time. See you around. Thanks for waiting online. Oh my god, this is smart.
Are you having fun?
I'm having a blast.
What's your favorite part about DragCon?
What are you doing? Who
This is
who
Promo
representing?
Homo TV.
For what?
We're live right now on Facebook.
For Promo Homo?
Yeah, and
you better stop with that name. That's incredible.
Thank you, promohomo.tv.
I'm really here just to endorse Diet Coke.
I'm sure.
Really enjoying it.
Anyway, Eric from the UK says amazing about you.
Amazing.
Yeah. So
thanks, Eric from the UK.
See, right there. See. Cool. Have a great day.
You too. Bye, guys.
How's it going?
Great, how are you?
Good, you're live on Facebook, Promo Homo TV.
Hi, Facebook, live from Homo TV, all that, yeah.
So you look fabulous. For people that don't already know, please introduce yourself because it's a worldwide audience.
Okay, I am Eva Destruction from Atlanta, Georgia.
And when did you first get connected to drag?
5 years ago. I got connected to drag 5 years ago. Couldn't do theater like I'd wanted to, like, because I was working full time. So I saw drag and I was like, I get to play different characters every week. This is cool, and it's tons of fun. Like, drag is fun.
It's also expensive. That outfit was not cheap to put together.
Expensive, yeah. I like to invest. I'm one of those new queens up and coming that like to invest in their craft. I don't wear no bra and panty costumes, honey.
You're not throwing any shade there, are you?
Nothing Nicole Page Brooks from Atlanta, Georgia. Oh, yeah.
Well, thank you for talking to us.
Yes, and thank you.
Have a great day.
You as well.
So what about bra and panty costumes, Nicole Page Brooks?
I made him legendary in season 2. Hi, I'm Nicole Page Brooks from Atlanta, Georgia, the original one.
From season 2?
Yes.
Are you having fun?
I am. Are my lips right? Did I line them right? Am I proper? And what are you doing? Is this for some jack-up material when you get home?
It's promohomo.tv. We're live on Facebook.
Oh, hi, live. I'm so hard.
So,
Children at home.
How did the show change your life? Or did it?
It made it more profitable. I don't know. It made me more recognized. I mean, I was already working so much before the show, so it wasn't like I got a career from it. I already had one, but it brings me to things like this. That's what it did.
Well, thanks for being here. And what's your name?
My name is Morgan.
And what is your connection to RuPaul's Drag Race?
I'm her best friend.
Fantastic. And so you also live in the same hometown?
Same Atlanta, Georgia, yeah.
Fantastic. Do you think that the drag race is giving people more permission to be themselves in the world?
Oh, I think so. I see what it's done for her. So yeah, definitely.
Well, thank you for taking the time to talk to us today.
Bye, Facebook.
Have a good day. Bye-bye. So, this is a long line. I wonder who they're waiting to see. Kimchi. Oh, this is the... Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me, excuse me. I'm media, I just want to grab some video. We're live. Thank you. So, the reason that these people are in this booth, it's very hard to get to, is because the performers make their money by posing for photos.
Yeah, take care. Oh, perfect. Are you together?
You have one of the longest lines at this booth than any of them. How does that feel?
It feels
crazy. I mean, I know. I've known them forever. I knew it. They deserve it.
So, what is it like? First of all, tell me how you all met.
I met Kim several years ago just going to her shows in Chicago.
And what is it like to have a friend who just blows up like this and becomes famous?
It's been really emotional for me. Yeah.
Everyone I'm talking to, well, without being prompted, and even when I did prompt them, Kimchi's their favorite.
Yeah. We've been saying, like, since they announced her being on the cast that she's gonna take over the world.
Well, we love that.
Yeah.
Thank you for talking to me.
Thank you.
Do you guys have like the Norwegian you have? Oh, that one. You don't know something like the length?
Hi. Can I just talk to them for one quick second?
Sure.
Okay.
Can we wait until they speak?
Yeah.
Those are 30.
I haven't watched the show. Is Kimchi on the right or the left? Which one's Kimchi?
On the left.
Oh, thank you.
1, 2, 3. Perfect. Thank you.
I'll just take a minute.
Okay.
I'm just going to take a quick second. So, how do you feel about your popularity just blowing up?
I guess I fooled a lot of people into thinking that I'm likable.
And what about you? What's this experience like for you?
I'm having so much fun, just trying to like take all the moments we can.
Please have it ready.
And what do you think RuPaul's Drag Race is teaching the world?
That drag is fucking cool.
And what do you want to do with your newfound fame in terms of creating a change?
Still searching.
Okay. Have fun.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, so let's see what we can discover next.
What's happening?
So these lines are all people waiting to meet and greet their favorite queen. I have to say I'm really glad I have a press pass, so I could just walk to the front of any line. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, who are you waiting to see? in this
Violet
one?
Chachki.
And do you know what season Violet was on?
Season 7.
And what inspires you to wait in this line to be able to see her?
She's my favorite all-time drag queen, so it's a once-in-a-lifetime moment.
And when did you first get into drag queens?
I've been in it since the very beginning. I'm from San Diego. RuPaul's from San Diego. I just love him.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So where are the photos being taken here?
Yeah, you have to buy merchandise here, and then you can take a picture with
I
them.
got you. I was just over there. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you so much. Okay, so let's go investigate more. I was saying, all right, let me just stop and talk to you for a moment. Actually, let me turn it around like this. So, all right, let me just talk to all of you viewers for a moment. For seven years in LA, I had a TV show called Tinseltown's Queer, which I described as a Queen's version of Larry King. And I was invited to cover a gay video awards show. And I went to that awards show, and I wasn't watching adult videos, and I didn't know the stars. But clearly, all the fans that showed up for the show knew the stars. And it was crazy to watch people I didn't know go crazy about other people I didn't know. And I'm having a similar experience today. I mean, I've heard about RuPaul's Drag Race, and I really appreciate RuPaul and what he's doing in the world. But here, it's like I haven't watched the show, so I don't know all of these people, these queens that the fans are going crazy over. It's quite fascinating. I love it when you come across someone who's famous, but you don't know they're famous, and then there are other people that are reacting to them because they're famous. But my theme with my show is connecting the circuitry of humanity, and as you might know from my line of questioning, I'm asking questions about what inspires people. If this TV show is creating a space for more people to be themselves. In another video I shot today, not part of this particular stream, I interviewed a 12-year-old boy and his mother. Really amazing stuff. So that's my little short commentary, and now I'm going to turn it around and show you more of the booths and maybe do some more spontaneous some spontaneous interviews. What's your name?
My name is Grant Vanderbilt from the House of Avalon.
And where are you from?
I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas.
And did you come here just for this event?
Yes, we're exhibitors here.
So tell me about your booth.
Our booth at House of Avalon, we've got t-shirts, we've got an entire couture denim collection, we've got buttons, and we have the only enamel RuPaul pin at DragCon this year.
Wow.
Yeah.
So when did you first sort of get into drag yourself?
I don't really consider myself drag queen. I consider myself gender fluid.
Well, I would agree with you. You've got the facial hair, the red lipstick, and I can tell by your hair it's permanently that way.
This is my hair.
Yeah. So what is it like to be gender fluid in Arkansas?
It is terrible, but it also, you have to be brave to do it because you have to show everybody else that they can do it too.
And what are the upsides of you granting yourself permission to just be who you are and express how you want?
Because I have zero fucks to give. I can do whatever I want. I'm doing it, you know? There's no limits.
And do you have, are your friends and family resistant to your self-expression?
As an LGBTQ person, we get to choose our own family, and my family that I've chosen for myself are extremely accepting.
And I'm totally with you. What about your biological family?
I don't know them.
You don't know them.
No.
I understand how that goes.
Yeah.
I do understand how that goes. Do you think we're headed toward the kind of world where kids are not separated from their families because they happen to be different?
You know, what's crazy is it's such a separation to me because it's either complete acceptance or it's going back to like the 50s. Like there's such a huge gap to me right now.
What is your hope and dream about a change around this issue?
That everyone can just do whatever the fuck they want. I'm so sick of like labels and like boxes. It's stupid. Just do what you want. What makes you happy.
Well, thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Do you have a website address you'd like to give out?
Yes, look up the House of Avalon. HouseAvalon.com, House Avalon Snapchat, the House Avalon Instagram, all of those.
House of Avalon. Thank you so much. I appreciate your
Check out our booth, 725.
Thank you. We have underwear models.
I didn't know that they should be using you as one of the past before that. It's sort of hard to distinguish, right? Who's the before and who's the after?
I would like to have the during.
The during?
Yeah. What's your name?
Raymond and Richard.
Well, you guys look very hot today. So this underwear you're wearing before and after, but before and after what?
Before is rounded bump, no rounded bump, and this is a rounded bump right there.
Oh, I got you. So the underwear sort of does. It's like very shaping.
It has the magic.
But both of you don't seem like you need a lot of magic.
Oh no, but it's always good to have a little magic, you know what I'm saying? It always helps out.
I know what you're saying. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Disney magic. So before. Hey, how are you?
Hello.
What's your name?
Christine.
And what's your name? My
name's Austin.
Anila.
Amila?
Anila.
Anila. So what brings the three? I'm going to hold this back so you're all in it.
Thank you.
What brings you here today?
What a fun time.
And when did you first get turned on to Drag Race?
The TV show, RuPaul's Drag Race.
Right. And were you a fan of drag before then?
I was, yeah. That just gave me the TV I wanted.
And are you based here?
Yeah, LA.
All of you?
Yep, that's right.
And what is your connection to each other? Describe are any of you boyfriends or girlfriends, or you're all hanging out, or?
We are entertainers by night.
Entertainers by night. Where? Oh, you're.
You take over.
I'm a musician.
Fantastic. And you?
In production, film production.
And I'm a screenwriter. You know what I love about the event is the diversity. There's such diversity here. People I was interviewing a 12-year-old boy from Seattle who's here with his mother, and he's a total gender bender. It's like really moving.
I love that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry. That's so
Yeah, it was fantastic. 12-year-old boy here with his mother. His mother has more angst about it than he does. He's like so fine with everything. She's concerned for him, but evidently very supportive.
Good.
That's really
Good. I love
That's what this is all about.
That is
making sure it's
it's something that it's the community that they can really.
This is promohomo.tv.
Okay.
I'm a longtime queer journalist, but this is my new brand, promohomo.tv, and we're live on Facebook right now.
Oh wow! Hey everybody!
Yeah, this is live.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, get your butts down here. Come and join the
If
Yes.
you're
party.
watching at home, come down.
Well, we actually have some people watching from the UK. So,
wow, that's great.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you for talking to me. Have fun.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Bye-bye. Hi. What's your name?
Azula Rose.
Azula Rose. You're very pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Tell me what inspires your drag?
What inspires my drag? Just able to be a different character every day, and not only that, you be, just free and be whoever you want to be.
And where are you from?
I'm actually from Modesto, California.
And did you come here just for this?
Yes, I did.
Are you with friends?
Yeah, but they're out in the parking lot still getting ready.
Oh, okay. When did you first discover RuPaul's Drag Race?
When I very first saw the season, like that's what I want to do. And hopefully pray to God that I get on the show one of these days.
And here you are doing it.
Yes.
Well, congratulations.
Thanks
Thanks
you.
for talking to me.
You're welcome.
Hey boys, what's your name?
My name's Josh.
Tell me about this booth.
This is the Marco booth, as you can see. Got a lot of sexy merchandise here.
Okay, let me just show yours off. Thank you. What's your name?
Hi, I'm David Ruiz.
You look very hot.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Have a wonderful day.
Thank
So many people. Like last year, Saturday morning, it was like empty.
Yeah.
Almost no one. I was like, oh, great. I feel like,
Oh, I can get everything that I
See, this is where you can see my setup. I have a handheld tripod, and I have two external microphones, one that I hold, and one that I wear right here.
Hurry up, children. 10 minutes. The lady red with autograph alley. That's right. Lady red, autograph alley in 10 minutes.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Valentine Anger.
Well, you look pretty fabulous. Did you design this yourself?
As a matter of fact, I did.
And what inspired it?
The color yellow. And
color.
this really hot guy I saw in a kilt.
Oh, well, okay. So, you know, I've heard about sparkle beards. That's what that is, right?
It's a glitter beard, yes.
Glitter beard. It's pretty amazing.
Thank you. It actually grows that way.
Oh,
You see my chest hair and my leg hair.
I would like to.
Meet me in the bathroom in like 5 minutes.
So what is your name?
I'm Daniel, but I'm also a sister of Perpetual Indulgence.
Oh, I love the sisters.
Yeah.
You guys do such good work.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll be all sister get up tomorrow.
What is your sister name?
I'm Sister Bam Bam.
Sister Bam Bam.
Yes.
And where do you live?
I live here in LA, so I live like 5 minutes away from here.
Fantastic. Well, I appreciate your look and what you're doing in the world because I know the sisters are very philanthropic and that's very cool.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Mwah.
Have a good day. Hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Very good, thanks. I love your look. We're live right now on promohomo.tv. What's your name?
My name is Onyx.
And did you come here last year?
Yeah. Last year was actually my first time like going out in drag.
The first time you ever went out in
Yeah.
drag was at DragCon a year ago.
Yeah.
So I guess it's happened a lot since then, since you like lost your drag virginity.
Yeah. I mean, well.
And what inspired you and attracted you to do drag?
What inspires me is like the like level of creativity you're like allowed when you do drag. Like you can do whatever you want, and no one can tell you otherwise. Like, yeah.
Have you had experiences in your life where people told you not to be who you are and not to do what you want?
Yeah. There's a lot of times when people have told me like, you know, boys aren't supposed to wear makeup, boys aren't supposed to do this, boys aren't supposed to wear that, this and that. So it's like, okay.
So do you think that well, one of the things that I'm seeing is that gender fluidity is having benefits for straight men as well as gay men?
Of course.
What do you think the world will look like in 15, 20 years around gender identity and fluidity?
I think the world will be a better place. I guess like everyone, like, guys will probably start like looking more into wearing like just not staying like they won't be like, oh, that's for girls, this and that. Like they'll be like, all right, that's anyone can buy what they want.
So fashion in general will be more unisex.
Yes.
I got that. Well, thank you so much, and congratulations on your personal growth. That's wonderful. Take care. Okay, ladies, we're live on Facebook. Seriously, right now. What's your name?
I'm Jolly Parton. Holly Parton.
And you are Siamese twins joined at the boobs?
Actually, Siamese is derogatory.
Okay.
We prefer conjoined.
Oh, you know what? That's good. And I lived in Thailand for 5.5 years, and it never occurred to me that term would be derogatory. So the politically correct and socially accurate term is conjoined?
Yes, but we prefer to think of ourselves as individuals. We just happen to be attached at the titties.
Well, that's quite fascinating. And I could ask you so many questions about how you navigate the world, but I think I'll ask instead about why you think this convention is important.
Wow, I think probably a lot of people who don't have other place to fit in and find family and have a good time. They come here and they see a bunch of interesting, open-minded, like-minded individuals with senses of humor and senses of glamour.
I love that. Would you like to add anything?
No, my sister covered it.
All right, thank you for talking to me. Have a great day.
Thank you, too.
Bye-bye.
So where is that going to be on Facebook?
It's on right now, promohomo.tv.
You got a card?
No, but just remember promohomo.tv.
I think I could handle that.
Right now it redirects to my Facebook page where you can find videos in the album, but it will be redirecting to a big official website. I'm like 30 years in queer media, but I'm have rebranded recently under promohomo.tv.
All right.
Great to meet you. Bye-bye. How are you guys?
We're awesome. How
Great.
Are you?
Go, are you taking a picture? Go right ahead. What's your name?
I'm Adrian.
Adrian, and tell me, what's your name?
Nancy.
Jesse. So, have you been at DragCon before?
This is our first time. We're from Salinas, Monterey Bay. We're trying to just A31. We love the show, and we just had to be here, you know. So we're super excited. First time.
Very much so.
Fantastic. Now, were you here when they opened the gates?
No, we're a little fashionable.
Fashion takes time.
When did you? Well, you guys aren't really in drag. How would you describe your outfit?
Just an expression of ourselves, just to be fun. You know, drag is an expression of yourself. So I mean, there's no boundaries. I feel, and that's why I love it. So it's just we just dressed up how we felt like dressing up today. I mean, you're born naked, and you dress up in drag. So you know, woo. How to represent.
And we are the Cunty Bunties.
The Cunty Bunty.
Oh, wow. Let's show you all again. You can find this on promohomo.tv. We've been live right now.
Awesome. Work.
Yeah, see you.
Hey.
Bye.
Bye, thank you.
Hey, y'all. Time for Debbie Gibson over in Autograph Alley. Right now. Meet Debbie Gibson, Electric You, in Autograph Alley right now.
Okay, so I've decided that the best way to describe this is it's a trade show for personalities. Tommy Rose, huge star in my hometown.
I remember you. It was fun. It was a fun show.
Tommy Rose, we're live on Facebook. How are you?
Mwah. Mwah.
It's so nice to see you.
Oh, it's so nice to be seen.
So we're live worldwide. I have people watching from the UK.
Oh my
I just let them know you're a big star where I come from in Palm Springs. So tell me why you think that this convention is important.
Basically, it just opens drag to a lot more people that normally don't have access to it. People come from all over the country and around the world to this convention to meet some of the drag celebrities that have been introduced to the world because of RuPaul's Drag Race. It has opened up drag on an international level and has brought it more mainstream, and it has allowed it to become more accepted. And it's not the unusual anymore, it's become the norm. I mean, you can't go to a gay bar to a drag show without a half a dozen bachelorette parties there, and people celebrating birthdays and events, drag brunches everywhere at restaurants on weekends. It has become the thing to do, and it's become so much more acceptable.
Rafael Gonzalez from Palm Springs just joined, and Eric is watching from the UK.
Hi, guys.
When did you first become attracted to being a drag performer?
I was actually about 16 years old. She's so loud up there. And I had come home from school because my favorite TV show, I used to watch Merv Griffin and Mike Douglas back to back. And that particular day I rushed home because the guest was going to be Toby Fields. And I saw Toady on Mike Douglas' show, and all of a sudden now we have a special guest, and he introduced Betty Davis. The curtain opened up, and lo and behold, it was Charles Pierce's Betty Davis. I was mesmerized. So that started when I was 16. A year later, when I was 17, I did drag for the first time, and this 4th of July weekend, I celebrate 40 years of performing.
Wow. Wow. Now you're a regular Sunday afternoons, evenings at Toucan's Tiki Lounge in Palm Springs.
Yes, Sundays at 8 and 10 p.m. This year we also celebrate the show's 14th anniversary, starting into our 15th year, and it makes us the longest continuous running show in the history of Palm Springs.
What would you say to anyone out there watching that doesn't feel there's a place for them in this world?
Baby, there is a place for everybody. You know, I did an interview recently where they asked me about being bullied and people who live in the middle of the country. You know what? All you have to do is just find that inner you, and I'll admit, you may get your dick knocked in the dirt, but all that's going to do is just give you the resolve to be stronger and to stand up for yourself and be counted, because everybody has something to contribute in this life.
You know, one of the things that people do not realize is how many tens of millions of dollars drag queens have raised for the fight against HIV and AIDS.
Oh my goodness. I was involved in the very first fundraiser in San Francisco back in the 1980s, and it was an amazing event, and the outpouring of love and acceptance. And drag has always been kind of pushed to the back, but yet every time a fundraiser is needed, the drag queens are the first ones called. We're the ones that come to the forefront and start stomping and screaming, saying we need to raise money. So drag has been very, very important to the community in raising those funds.
You know, what do you think about this? It was especially true when I was coming out in the early 80s, but this whole straight acting standard that is often imposed on the gay community, sort of the internalized homophobia, where gay men themselves feel like they have to be ultra masculine and rather than just be naturally who they might end up being.
So much of it is forced. If you're naturally masculine, that's fine. But to call yourself straight acting, can I get a little dirty here? Because quite frankly, straight acting men don't suck dick.
Well, in my stand-up routine, I would always say, are you more straight acting on your knees or your back?
Exactly. If you're going to act straight, then go be straight. I don't want to be bothered. I want a man who knows who he is and what he is and wants to be with another man.
We're getting all kinds of hearts from Rafael Gonzalez in Palm Springs.
Rafael, I adore you so much, more than my luggage. You have no idea.
And it's Louis Vuitton, isn't it?
No, it's under my eyes.
Oh, Tommy, I love you.
Bags.
Yeah, I'm a fan of yours. I appreciate what you do for the community.
Oh, Nicholas, bless your heart. It was so nice to see you. Thank you for
You
stopping
too.
by.
Who's your handsome friend here in the booth?
This is Luke. Isn't he just hunky-dory? Look at that. He's just like, how you doing?
he's very hunky. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nicholas.
Bye-bye.
Tuesday, Snapchat.
Oh, that was right after the hair panel.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, what's your name?
Ratchet Trailers.
Ratchet Trailer. Where are you from?
Los Angeles.
And you're very pretty. Tell me about your outfit.
I love rainbows and I love to sparkle, and Merry Christmas. And that's my outfit.
Hey girl, hey. Julie Newman.
Well, you look great. Thank you.
Julie Newman, now running in Autograph Alley.
Hey,
Hi.
we're
How's it
live.
Oh, with who? Is this your
This is
webcam?
PromoHomo.tv.
Oh my God, how's it going?
Good. Tell everyone your name.
I'm Valentine Adams. Find me on Instagram, #It'sMeValentine.
And I'm Woo Woo Monroe. Woo Woo Monroe on Twitter.
Oh, I need to show. Let's get in with you. Come on. Oh, I have to turn it in. Oh, just a second.
Again, hurry on down to Autograph Alley.
Okay, everyone get in here.
It's signing right.
Yay! RuPaul's DragCon. Thank you so much. Why do you think this is an important event?
I think it brings the drag community together. I think it showcases all different types of drag. I think it gives us an opportunity to look and see what other people have to offer and to what all of the vendors that are here that offer services and products for the drag community. I think it's a great venue for all of that to happen in one place.
What would you like to add?
I think that it's also a really great idea to have this more public view of drag to show that it's not this dark and seedy underground thing. It's literally a legitimate job and a legitimate form of art that we all make and do all the time, and it's not the weirdest thing ever. It's just art. It's performance art, you know?
It's variations on the human theme.
Absolutely, exactly, yeah. What is gender anyway, first of all?
It's
Is that too
man-made.
deep? Exactly.
Gender is literally
from the moment you were
man-made.
born,
Yeah.
you started getting like dug into this like mold of what a man or a woman is supposed to be, or either, or neither, I guess.
Yep. Well, I thank you both for being here and helping.
Thank you very much.
Open up hearts and minds.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Have
Please.
fun. Bye-bye.
Bye.
This ain't my big break, sir.
There you go.
There you go.
Perfect.
Hi. Yeah, you got it, and you will.
If I could live inside of you, I would. Like, it's perfection.
Hi.
What's up?
It's Promo Homo TV.
Hey.
Oh, how fun!
Am I getting a check?
No.
Bye.
But they're getting to know you.
They don't need to. I'm horrible.
She didn't want to be photographed because I wasn't giving her a...
Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's see if you can see
Pardon me? Hi.
Hi, baby.
What's your name?
I'm Shavonna B. Brooks from Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh my goodness, I think that you might be the tallest drag queen here today.
I'm a woman.
Oh,
no.
the tallest woman here today. Well,
Probably.
fantastic. Well, speaking of drag queen versus woman, what do you think about the assumptions that are made about people's gender, which really have nothing to do with their appearance?
It depends on how you identify yourself.
Right, so I just assumed you're a drag queen, which you could.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. But I'm a transgender woman.
A transgender woman. Well,
that
that's
does
very,
drag.
That's very different. So you're a transgender woman that does drag.
Mm-hmm.
So does that mean that in order to be in drag, you're dressed as a man, or how does drag work for a transgender woman? What is drag?
We are men who live as women, you know. So when we get dressed up, and it's kind of the same thing that it is for a man who transforms into a beautiful queen. It's the same thing for us. We become divas instead of queens, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I love that. Now, do you think that, well, clearly with shows like I Am Kate and transgender visibility higher than it's ever been, what are your hopes for a new world?
Well, I hope that we are equally accepted as a whole, you know, because what we're battling right now is where we're going to the restroom when we're in public, and that's just stupid. So hopefully, you know, in the days to come that we're fully accepted and we really do have equal opportunities as every other citizen in the United States. So.
And who are your role models?
My role models?
Who inspires you?
Who inspires me? My grandmother is a strong woman. I'm inspired by her. And in the drag world, I would have to say my best friend, who is Taji Man. You may not know her, but she's an inspiration to me. She's a person who is a pioneer in the drag industry, and she has one leg. So just to know that she's going on and carrying on her dreams and capturing coveted titles across the country with one leg is an inspiration to me. So
Fantastic. Now, what are you handing out?
I'm handing out Couture Chaos flyers, and we sell custom-made wigs, trinkets, appliques, rhinestones, all kind of things to make a drag girl even more juicy when she puts it on, you know?
Well, do you have a website?
Sure, couturechaos.com.
And that's how it's spelled. Hold that up.
It's spelled with a K, K-O-U-T-U-R-E. Chaos is K-A-O-Z.com. And also the Facebook page is the same name.
Well, congratulations. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me today.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Oh, she is?
How are you going to get it back?
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Chanel, and I'm with Couture Chaos.
Oh, I just interviewed one of your
Red hair.
Yes, I just interviewed.
Shavana.
Yes.
Yes, we're here visiting from Atlanta, Georgia. We're happy to be at DragCon, displaying our wigs and our custom done trinkets. This is the owner of the company. And who are you interviewing with?
Hi, this is Promo Homo.tv.
How are you?
Good, how are you? So you can keep working. I don't want to stop you from doing your work.
We're gonna
Like an investment in your future.
Are you guys at like cosplay?
So are you having fun?
I'm having the best time.
But you probably don't know what you look like, right?
Amazing.
So I'm turning this around, and you're going to be able to see what you look like right now.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm like a sexy Elvira. I love it. This is like actually my hair color. This is like really well matched.
So there we go. So I don't want to. I know you're busy, but what would you like to say about your company?
Okay, well, I've been making wigs for about 4 years. I just started my accessories line. You can find me on Instagram at Couture Chaos and Facebook Couture Chaos.
I just interviewed the tall Shavana.
Yes.
I just interviewed Shavana. She's great.
Yes.
Well, congratulations. Why do you think this is an important convention?
Because it lets the community get together and not be judged, and we get together and have fun, you know.
Well, I love that, and congratulations on everything.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Shane and Alice of the Elwood are now signing at the Pet Wig booth. Again, hurry on over to Shane and Alice from the Elwood signing at the Pet Wig booth 2:30.
Hey, how's it going? We're live right now on Facebook. So this is like so cool. This is sort of one of the most unique.
Scriptwriters Network.
Yes.
And we are a 501c3 nonprofit organization. We help screenwriters. We teach the craft and the arts and business side of screenwriting and filmmaking. So, you know, we have speakers that come in and talk to our guests to tell them everything about the craft of screenwriting, teaching them about the behind the scenes in the entertainment industry. We bring in producers, we bring in writers, obviously, we bring in actors, finance people, attorneys to talk about the legal side of the entertainment industry and screenwriting. So, and that's basically what we do. We also have networking events where you just go and you mingle and you meet other people in the industry and other screenwriters.
And where are you based?
We are based here in LA.
And do you have a website?
We do. It's the scriptwritersnetwork.org. All of our social media information is right there. So, yeah, just go to our website and check us out. And check us out and like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and come to our events.
Okay, what would you like to add to anything that she said?
I did all what she said. But yeah, that's how I got started. I just moved here from Texas. And so the first thing I came to was one of the events they put on. And then I'm a screenwriter and director. And so learning what she just said about networking, learning the business, learning the finance side. That's all together. So yeah, tell your people, hey, look up Screenwriters Network.
Okay, thank you guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Okay, so I'm going to head back to where the autographs were being signed and take another peek there, and I think I'm going to wrap my coverage for now. I do have some interviews that may happen later, which I'll keep you posted. Well, if you're following me here on Facebook, you'll know when those interviews happen. And as I mentioned earlier in this take, promohomo.tv right now redirects to my Facebook page, but it will be redirecting to a website soon. This is the booth for Disasterina, LA's most disastrous drag queen. Hi, what's your name?
Sasha Glam Devereaux.
And who are you in line to see right here?
Miss Jocelyn Fox, the one and only.
And where does this line go?
This line goes all the way to the back.
All the way to the back?
Yes.
Hey, sister. How are you?
Wonderful. How are you?
DragCon, bringing families together.
Right? One family at a time. We're finally reunited.
I know, right? Hello.
Have fun today.
Thank you.
Are you having fun?
Oh my god, we're having so much fun.
What's your name?
Heroin Couture.
Where are you from?
Phoenix, Arizona.
You just said Heroin Couture?
Yeah, Henny.
Oh my goodness. What's your name?
Moxie Strokes.
And are you also from Phoenix?
Yes.
Are you like an entourage today, all traveling together? Or
He's our
just
pimp. Just kidding. I'm kidding. He's not. But he has the coat. Look.
Very nice. Very nice. So, what excites you? I'll ask. You can all answer the same question. What excites you about this convention?
Just seeing all the different styles of drag.
Exhibitors, pretty much. I like buying things I'm not on the internet.
I just think it's amazing that we get to have the opportunity for everybody to come together and be in one spot, and like they gave us this chance to do it. Like,
very well
awesome.
said. You guys have fun.
World peace.
Have fun. Bye bye.
You too.
Also,
Hey guys, how are you? Nice to see you. It's Fit and Fab.
It's Fit and Fab at Workouts of Drag at DragCon.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. How you doing?
I'm very well. I've been following you on social media.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
So tell me, were you here last year?
Yes. We were here last year with Pandora, because we were launching the Kickstarter campaign for
Workouts of Drag.
Workouts of Drag.
Yes, I remember sharing that to my followers, which aren't as vast as yours. So,
but they're loyal.
They are.
They are.
They are. So, the world is changing a lot, and the lives that you live are evidence of that, because you're married, you're out, you're entrepreneurs, you're successful, and there's so many of the things that you're doing now in your life are things that we basically were told were not accessible to us when we were growing up.
Right.
What would you like to add to that sort of viewpoint?
Like marriage. Just as being married and being married on TV and celebrated for it was a shocker. I never dreamed.
Yeah, people want other people to be happy now. I think that especially being Canadian, the biggest difference I noticed when I first came to the States in 2000 was that people believed their rights were more important than their neighbors. And now I think everyone's been opening up to realize that it's not just them that's important, it's about everyone being happy and being collective. So many people related to Brandon and I on the Bravo Newlywed show and our gay marriage. They didn't have to be gay to relate to it. Love is love.
Well, and they saw it's a relationship.
Exactly. And it's ups and downs, and I drive him crazy, he drives me crazy, but it works.
You know, I think when I was interviewing you told me that you two met in line at the gym.
Oh, yes.
Because you noticed how worked out he was, or didn't you say hello to him?
No,
you noticed him.
I stalked him immediately. I was like, that salt and pepper hair, that bad boy image, I can turn him good, and I attacked.
So the other question I have, I don't want to take up too much of your time, but you know, we all know that reality TV is not real, and I'm wondering, in your own experience with reality TV, were you edited in a way that you feel like you didn't come across authentically?
Well, ours was docuseries, which is different than reality TV in the sense that it follows the highlights that we have going on in our lives. Now, what I will say is that we feel that the production company, not the network Bravo itself, but the production company did pick and choose things that weren't as fabulous as they actually are.
But still authentic. So because we were our authentic selves, it showed people
It showed
saw
our
that.
love well.
It
They
did.
really captured our love and that really well. But I think that what we have going on is so much more than just what the show was able to air, because also we shared it with 3 other couples. So the amount of airtime, unfortunately, didn't really value it as our show. But stay tuned.
Yeah.
Wow. I could just read between those lines so easily.
Yeah. Until then, we have Workouts of Drag, which makes fitness fun again.
Pandora Box.
We love that.
Pandora Box, Lucky Madison, and Cake Moss. And we wanted to make sure that people have a good time working out, and what better way to do that than have a drag queen MC and host and do running commentary as you're working out.
Well,
fun.
Fantastic. So I'm rebranding all of my decades of journalism under the banner promohomo.tv.
Love that.
Yes. So, yes, promohomo.tv. Anyway, thank you. It's Promo Homo TV on Instagram, but the website promohomo.tv.